ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite part of the show, Alternate Facts. Tonight I do have another devious story to boggle the mind, but of course everybody wants to know, why would I possibly participate in Alternate Facts? Well, we all know that we spare no expense, I mean that, no expense, to get you these handcrafted and wonderfully ornate sculptures reportedly made by local artist Peter Rice, but those are for the winners, and for winners we need our special guests to join us downstage here, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them a warm welcome. Keep the applause coming till they actually get down here. Thank you. All right, we're going handheld here, so we're going to have a little bit of noise and unraveling. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for joining us for Alternate Facts. You know what's on the line here, fame and fortune, and, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, don't look at the answers. Actually, they're here. We're good. Anyway, so our contestants are Nick, and...
I'm Jessica.
And Jessica has brought along...
Maeve.
Okay, you know, this is going to be the first three-way competition in Alternate Facts history. Anyways, so the audience knows how this works. I'm going to give you a story. It may or may not be true. It may be an alternate fact. You must determine, just like Kellyanne Conway. Anyways, in Rome, this is from Reuters, believe it or not. And I mean that, believe it or not. Italy's highest court ruled on Friday. You know those PETA people, they're all over the place, you know, they're always advancing rights for animals. Anyway, they've been at it again. Lobsters must not be kept on ice in restaurant kitchens because it causes them unjustifiable suffering before they head to the death. And we all know what happens to lobsters. They get boiled in hot water. So, I mean, gee, would wonder, you know, why that would be, you know, so much more of a problem, you know, for them to be cool before that happens. Judges accepted a complaint from an animal rights group against the owner of a restaurant near Florence, of all places, who kept the live crustaceans on ice and ordering them to pay 2,000 euros, which at the time was almost $6,000, and a further 3,000 euros in legal fees, upholding a sentence by a lower court. That means actually two judges agreed with this. The Cassation Court, I thought it said crustacean court, but no, it says Cassation Court, ruled that the fact that the lobsters are usually cooked while still alive does not mean they can be mistreated beforehand. Okay? While this particular method of cooking can be considered legal by recognizing that it is commonly used, apparently commonly used ice is not an appropriate thing to do. And that's the way the judges saw it. Rather than keeping the lobsters and other crustaceans refrigerated, the court said it was already common practice in high-level restaurants and supermarkets to keep them in oxygenated water tanks at room temperature, which, of course, would be a lot more close to their natural environment of the ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, my question to you. First of all, what do you think of the story?
Very detailed.
Very detailed. I do like to make them very detailed, or at least find a story that's very detailed, whatever the case might be. Anyways,
Yeah, Maeve, do you think that's true or false?
Not true.
Not true.
Maeve doesn't think it's true.
I think it does. I think it sounds true.
Kristen, right? Jessica, pardon me. That's not in the script. And
That's her alternate name.
that's her alternate name.
That's true.
It's true. So 2 trues and one
true.
and one not true. Well, okay. It's a good thing that I have 2 of these things to give away. Oh, don't stand in front of the microphone, Don. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that at least 2 of these, or maybe one of these, is the winner because none of them decided to, or one of them decided not to go with the majority here. But what does the audience think? True. False. Got one, two false? Okay, so there's a few false, but the majority seems to be going with that this is actually a true story. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're right. This is a true story from Italy, where I guess if you want your lobster, you better not like it cold. So we have one set to give here, and another. Oh my goodness, there's a $5 bill in there. How did that happen?
Wow.
There we go. There's our winning contestants on alternate facts. Thank you.